The men's 100-meter final. Welcome back to Hayward Field in Eugene, Oregon, folks. Lee Diffie and four-time Olympic medalist Addo Bolden with you. And that man right there is the reigning world champion. That's Noah Lyles. There are 4 Olympians in this final for 3 spots. This is going to be dynamite.
And unlike in the women's race, there's not a really clear favorite, although Noah Lyles obviously is the world champion and has looked to be in scintillating form throughout the previous 2 rounds.
In the blue outfit over closest to the wall is Fred Kerley. I think a lot of people forget that Fred almost won the Tokyo Olympics.
Let me tell you a little nugget about Fred Kerley. He has run 9.7 3 times. They are all on this track. Nobody else in the field has even sniffed 9.7 on this track. And in fact, there's only one other person in the final that knows what 9.7 feels like, and that would be Christian Coleman.
And if we can take you back and remind you that it's not that long ago, Fred Kerley was running 400 meters.
Yeah, 2019, he gets the bronze at Worlds. And then he converts, and people go, what is Kerley doing? Well, guess what? He's got a 100-meter world title and a 100-meter Olympic silver medal since making that change.
All right, let's get ready to meet the field.
100 meters. Let's meet the athletes. In lane 1,
and first up, he'll start in lane 1. This is the 28-year-old from Jacksonville, Florida. This is Kendall Williams.
Last year, he made the national final in the 100 meters and finished 7th. He ran 9.93 this year. He's going to need another personal best to have any chance to be in the top 3.
Starting right alongside Kendall. In lane 2, from Texas, this is JT Smith.
All you D2 athletes, stand up. This is your 2022 NCAA D2 champion, but he's the only one in the field without the Olympic standard.
Next up, starting in lane 3, the 25-year-old out of South Carolina who did really well in his semifinal, Brandon Hicklin.
He knows how to run well on this track. He was 3rd at the Prefontaine Classic here back in May. He will be in lane 3.
Think about this. Think about the nerves of being 18 years of age and you are coming out to race against some of the best in the world and the reigning world champion. This is Florida's Christian Miller.
He's got to have a start like he did in the semifinal to have a chance. If he makes this team, it would be reminiscent of the University of Texas legend Johnny Lamb Jones, who made the '76 Olympic team for the USA as a high school senior.
How about the next athlete to come out on the track? He won his semi-final. The 25-year-old from Illinois, this is Courtney Lindsay.
He has to be liking his chances based on how he looked in the semifinal when he ran that 9.88 windy. The 2023 NCAA champion.
All right, let's get into the Olympians. They know what the big stage is all about. From Rice Lake, Wisconsin, this is Kung Fu Kenny Bednarek.
He never needs a lot of fanfare, but I'm telling you, the way he looked in the semifinal, finishing just behind Noah Lyles, I think Kenny Bednarek can think seriously about being in this top 3. I like him as a sleeper pick.
Next out, the man of very few words, does all of his talking on the track, and he's an Olympic silver medalist. This is Texas's Fred Kerley.
He knows what it's like to win in this building. It was here that he won the 2022 world title. And as I told you before, all 3 of his 9.7s have been in this building. He'll be an 8.
Competing in lane 4,
and sharing the fastest time along with Fred Kerley as far as their respective careers. This guy here is an Olympian. He wants to go again. It's the 28-year-old from Atlanta, Georgia, Christian Coleman.
Christian Coleman.
He started making U.S. 100-meter teams while he was still at the University of Tennessee, making the team in 2017. He's made every team that he's tried out for since. I'm not betting against him here. I think he makes the team.
The last 3 world champions in the men's 100 are here. Let's meet the reigning world champion.
And finally, competing in lane 7, a 6-time U.S. champion, a 3-time World Championship silver medalist, the Olympic bronze medalist from Tokyo. 6 times he's been a world champion, breaking up 3 straight from Budapest. He's the American record holder over 200 meters, representing Adidas, Noah Lyles.
Here he is, Noah Lyles, the showman.
What a difference 3 years makes. 3 years ago, he is in the back of the final. Now he's the favorite. He's the world champion. And that entrance looked a lot like Budapest last year.
It sure did.
When he was able to turn back all comers and win the gold.
And at those World Championships, he got the 100-200 double. The last athlete to do that, U.S.A. Bolt.
Relax, guys, relax. Stand up, stand up, stand up. Just relax.
Stay behind your blocks, gentlemen.
Mum Keisha, Noah Lyles' mother, she can't watch.
I never knew that feeling until I became a coach. It is sickening. Your stomach churns. Your hands shake. But her son is uber confident.
On your marks.
Here's for a spot to go to Paris, the men's 100 final. Here we go. Who's going to have a spot in Paris? How about Christian Coleman? Christian Coleman, now here comes Noah Lyles. Noah Lyles in a 982. He's won another national championship. And the world champ is going to the Olympic Games. And joining him is Kenny Bednarek and Fred Curley. Coleman is out.
Wow. Noah Lyles with a race that looked a lot like the World Championship final last year. It doesn't matter if the starters get away well, because Noah Lyles is so supremely confident in his ability to finish. And Kenny Bednarek, I told you this was my sleeper pick. He is on his first 100-meter Olympic team. And Fred